Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to try out this mixed media paper. The brand is CANSON XL. I never tried anything that sounds so fancy before, so I'm really curious to try, and I'm really curious to see how the paper actually perform. So far I just been using specific paper for specific material, but this paper promise a lot, promise that it's good for everything. So today we start in a series where we're going to try each and every page of this book with different media, starting from today where we're going to paint with acrylic paint, a beautiful floral design that I took myself as a reference when I was in holiday. I'm expecting to paint on this paper and then the paint perform well, because this is a fluid mixed media paper, so will deliver on its promise. Let's find out. I've been checking everywhere on the front of the page if there is some specific material you cannot use with it, or if it's good only for certain stuff. It simply doesn't say. It say fluid mixed media, it say high performance barrier, bright colors, is 30 sheet A4 and 250 GM, and that's it. It doesn't mention any type of media that you can use or not. So I guess it's good with every wet media. What exactly fluid means? Do you guys know? Please let me know, because I will be curious to also try some pastel color in here, oil pastel, soft pastel. But is that considered a fluid media or not? So that's really confusing for me. But I decided anyway to start with acrylic because I wanted to start easy. I use acrylic everywhere. I have a sketchbook that are only good for drawing, and still I paint with acrylic in there and they do fine. So I thought if this paper cannot stand acrylic, really there's no even reason to start this challenge. So I have so many different art supplies that I want to test in here, and I thought that acrylic has to be the base one. But well, maybe color pencil is the base one, but that's so boring for me. So yeah, I decided to skip the color pencil. Do you want to see me painting, coloring with color pencil on this mixed media paper? I think it's a bit of a waste. Definitely color pencil is going to be fine, but who knows, we may be surprised. But I have more interesting things first. one do you think is the best part of a painting? Is the planning? Is the idea? Is the base color? The blob phase where you just drop all the colors together? Or is the detailing, the adding the special touch that turn your blob looking image into something that has form and has shape, and that it gives the idea what it actually is? Or maybe it's the final phase where everything is done, everything is laid down, and you add your signature to it. Or maybe when you varnish your paper or canvas or fixative or anything you're using. Which one is your favorite phase of painting? I use a different brand of acrylic because I didn't want to feel like one specific brand was performing on a certain way on the paper. But I can say that it passed the test. When it comes to acrylic, I think the paper did absolutely fine, but it feels extremely smooth. So I'm thinking of watercolor. If this is a fluid mixed media, it should allow watercolor also to be used on it, but it's so smooth. How can I use other media? I'm curious. Anyway, here it comes the difficult part, and is what we all love: removing the washi tape. This paper doesn't do well with washi tape. I don't know if it's this specific washi tape or all the washi tape, but it ripped the page in multiple parts. So yes, the paper did very well with acrylic, first phase success, but it didn't perform well with the washi tape. So yeah, it need to be removed very, very slowly. Oh, I honestly don't know. But yeah, I'm curious to see how it will perform with other media like oil pastel and watercolor and markers and so much more. Let me know, guys, what should I do next? What should I try next? Which media? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you at the next video. Bye.